Okay. We are back in Pirtletown, road to 300. We are still going back on this road somewhat, but I believe that we are going forward on it. We're gonna jump back out of this slump here. We got ourselves in generations wise, and we're gonna be okay. Let's unpause this mine here. And let's get going. I think we can only skip ahead a little bit, because I think we are quite good on everything really. We have a good surplus of food. There is a lot of kids being born, and I'm gonna slowly be putting those kids back into the gatherer's job for us to have a little bit more stuff available, a little bit more food available, just to have a cushion. Now, let's see, I don't have any traders available. Maybe I'm gonna halt this clay production for now. And I do need a tailor, because our coat situation is going a little bit dire here, as well as our tool situation. So I think I'm gonna also... No, actually I'm gonna wait for the tailor to make us some coats, and then we're gonna get our tools back up as well. So I'm gonna skip ahead until this tailor here hits its limit of 30 leather hides. Let's take a look at our village from a closer perspective. This is the first forester, gatherer, hunting cabin kind of area. It leads through here, through our brickworks, a stockpile and a storage barn. It leads into the boarding house. That was the first house for everybody to live in. Onto the central market, the large smithy, freshly upgraded. Oh, and a merchant arrived, so we're gonna drop everything, see what they have, and this is some berries here. So that's Donaldo again. Well, Donaldo, I really like you guys, but you are not providing me with what I need. And I do think I want hemp from you guys. Or olives. What was it? I think I want olives from there. To maybe press it into olive. And I guess sugar will be good for that nice sugar will be good for those cookies and stuff like that. So give me those berries. I'm gonna trade you some of that bread I have. So let's get 100 of that bread. And let's get 50 of those meat cuts. That should be okay. We got an order going. And I'm also gonna already put that mulberries wanted on 250, just to hold these resources in this trading post here. Alright, so this is the trading area. And a chandlery. With a small wooden bridge here leading to this little suburb, I guess, here. Back there into the wattle mill, the schoolhouse, now with 5 students there. And a second gatherer hunter complex here. And we have a mine slowly getting built. That might be quite good. Yes, we have a laborer ready to go. I think I'm gonna put one guy into work here to mine some iron, and the rest are gonna go well towards well, first let's put him to work as a trader, so we can equalize all of these levels here. And let's get what? Iron or coal? Let's get some of that coal, and let's make the smithy here. Make some joists. It should be unable to make it just yet, but we're gonna just keep a good eye on the mine output. Right, so iron is low, and we have a cool little spot of iron here. So let's get it collected. And yeah, this is what I talked about when I talked about aesthetics, well, trumping anything else really in the game for me. I do like a little bit of micro here, but not much more apart from that. Right, let's get some more coal mined out here. Now let's open this mine and smithy interface here. And let's see if we're gonna be able to make some joists here. Although we do need more tools, it seems. So maybe let's go back and let's get some of those iron tools built. Maybe let's reset it that way. Yeah, so if you don't, you have to reset the number of workers to 0 and then back to 1. If you just want to be able to switch the production efficiently. There is a little bit of a bug there in the game, so it looks like charcoal is getting pumped out from this charcoal burner, so I'm really happy about that. This is gonna solve a good deal of our problems there, but as I say that, we have another person grow up and become a laborer, so that's good. We are recuperating from the population dip, and it seems that people are moving into houses nicely. I'm gonna think about building some more houses if those get filled with people who are starting to get babies themselves. And very good, coal is going into this smithy. So we're on the right track. Back on our feet. Now, let's switch to bricks from firewood and clay, as I'm hitting very high amounts of fuel there. Let's see, how many joists do I need? I need 8. So we got 2 already. Now the reserve of iron is getting low, and I think we got rid of this iron here. So let's get this also mined out. And when we have enough joists for this bank barn here, I'm gonna switch the mine back to iron production. And I feel like we can keep the tool production going with this iron from the mine there. Sounds like some work is being done here on iron. So we're gonna not pay much attention to the alerts there. It looks like the quarry is slowly getting built as well, but it's really far away from the rest of the town, so I can't blame people for not going there. The only thing is, I don't know where my builder is. Looks like they are working. So let's see how that goes. I guess they have nothing to build, so okay, they are waiting for these guys to finish up work here. That is all right. We got a lot of babies. We got 10 non-adults here, and these houses are still not occupied. So I think I'm bouncing back to healthy number of people. And my food surplus seems to be unmoved, which is joy. Right, we have a lot of beeswax there, so let's hold up all of that. Actually, don't do that. I don't think people will use this wax to fuel their homes. I don't think it works like that. So I think we can keep it there. And these joists, they're taking so much iron. Just give me more joists, please. Joist. This is just a fun thing to say. Joists. Sand. Oh, nice. That means we have a guy from Bree, and I want you to give me stone. Yeah, stone would be good. Would be so good. And also iron, I guess, but we're gonna... yeah, let's give me stone or iron every visit. I'm not gonna buy sand from you, so it's gonna be it. And I don't think they're gonna take the order. I wonder if they're gonna take the order if there is no trader here. So just to be sure, I'm gonna employ a trader and well, just put them there. I guess that works. Stone and iron. It would be so good if you could do that, because my reserves are so low all the time. And we seem to have hit a really nice balance here. I just need 2 more joists and I'm gonna put the mine to iron production, and we're gonna have... maybe it will be a trickle, it won't be a good stream of iron, but it's gonna be enough for our purposes. I don't want to dismiss them, they're gonna go away after a while. I just want to ensure that we have an order sent out. Now for the first time the number of children outnumbers the number of students, which is good, which is very good. And also it seems like the cemetery was halted or is not used, so I don't know what's up with that. Let's build them another one. Where should the new cemetery be? I'm thinking here, but oh, let's maybe place another one somewhere here. No, it's too small. So let's get another one back there. No, doesn't make any sense. Oh, let's place it maybe somewhere here. That should be good. Right, Joist. Come on. Give me 8, give me 8, give me 8. And give me 2 more. Or actually, it does take a lot of time for them to make them, so. And there we go. Let's unpause this barn here. Let's increase the priority on that. Let's put those guys to work on tools. These guys to, or this guy, to mine me some iron. Until there is 2,000 of it. Oh, and I can actually upgrade this mine for more resource production. Huh, interesting. And 120 candles are gonna... this is gonna cost me, so I might do just that. This chandlery now seems to take more and more responsibility. Let's see our limits. And let's set our fuel limit back to 350. Right. Okay, let's get that charcoal done. And people are dying from old age. Right, so trader, please replace the fallen somebody. And let's see how the production goes on this bank barn here. There's a lot of stuff to upgrade. I really like it about this mod here, like you can upgrade this warehouse. I might try that, but I'm gonna do that after we build this bank barn here. Okay, we got people moving in to these houses here. So I think we're gonna, as these houses start getting, yeah, I think all of the vacancies have been filled. I'm gonna start building up some more homes, some more houses. And do I want to use up all of these stones here? I don't think so. So wooden house it is. I'm gonna put it back here for these gatherers and hunters to work there. So we got our joists ready, and the builder is on the way to the bank barn. And we are gonna have ourselves our storage. I guess let's bump the fuel reserves up. I'm gonna bump it up to 700. Or maybe 500. And then, over the winter, and then after the winter ends, I'm gonna use the surplus of fuel to make some bricks. As I do want some brick roads on this, in this town. Let's see about this road here. Let's connect the road back here. There's a bunch of work going on here on this bank barn. But we are doing quite fine. We're running a little bit low on coats again, so let's put a tailor into work. And that's good. That's what I wanna. That's what I wanna see. After this bank barn is finished, I'm gonna take stock of my town, which is progressing nicely, and it looks quite fantastic. Just let's get this UI out of the way. Look how cozy and mountainous it's beginning to look. It really is a sight to behold. And I have a trader. And it's peace walks again, so let's get it. And let's get it. Right, let's give you some of these choice meat cuts. Maybe let's give you a coat. Yeah, and some bread. And actually I want all these walks back here in the trading post, as I don't have the manpower to run the chandlery all the time, so all the work is progressing smoothly on the barn here. Although I think this gatherer's output suffers just a little bit as we are cutting into this forest here. So I'm gonna think about moving them a little bit more into that southern region there. It is late winter, the fuel is going up, so, and the log amount is staying quite stable, so I think it is high time we switch to making bricks from charcoal and clay. And that is awesome. We got a bank barn, and I can remove this barn here, make those people take all those resources back into this bank barn here, and free up some of the space here for expansion for us. Until then, it's been Pirtletown. Very nice. Like, look at the smoke coming out of the chimneys here. So comfy. Look at the little tree that I left here. It's very picturesque. I really like it. Although it's quite cramped, but which mountainous village, which mountainous town is not cramped? Alright, until then, it's Pirtletown, road to 300, and see you next time.